Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
Time to step into the doghouse.
Oh, you didn't know?
You damn right! It's me, it's that D-O-double-G.
Unapologetic, crass, crude.
Or expect nothing less from Mr. Ass and Road Dogg, who has a certain style he prefers.
The Outlaws are going to get us in trouble just talking about him.
It's time for Sing Along with the Road Dogg.
Cut the music.
Let's just hope Billy doesn't forget his line.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Superstars are in the ring and the bell is rung. It's Tornado Tag Team match time.
It's a thing of beauty, all this action. Throwing some of the rules out the window so these teams can just go at it.
Yeah, no more waiting in the corner for the tag. You just get to dive right into the frame.
Moonsault. Arm smash after the stomps. And knew what was coming there. Lands a timely reversal. Ooh. Billy interrupts the attack. Seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
And goes back into the ring here. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Oh, foot just stomping down. And he stops that offense. Oh, what a response.
Big forearm.
Uh-oh. So he gets around the attack. Goodness. Saw the attack coming and maybe not.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And Road Dogg is taking a step back in the wrong direction there. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Oh, he kicked out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Stops the kick. Down. DDT. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Look at that.
Thank you, sir. Is it the finishing touch Billy Gunn needs?
And an elbow. And he comes in under the ropes now.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Calculating the next move here. Lands face first.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Bam! Suplex. He's absorbing a lot of damage here. And he counters.
Trading counters here.
Kick to the gut.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
F10 facebuster. Uh-oh. Not gonna happen. Big counter with the hip toss.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury. A second gut-wrench suplex.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Kick to the gut of their opponent. That's a hook top.
Northern Lights bomb to the back of the head.
This could spell doom for Billy Gunn.
2 count.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, America's Sweetheart and Chaotic.
This Tornado tag match really delivered on the action.
Taking on multiple opponents simultaneously is no easy task, but these two really took it in stride.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Red Faction from San Jose, Costa Rica. One half of the World Tag Team Champions, America's Sweetheart.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
The champ has said she wants to make a statement with tonight's match, and the entire division needs to take note.
The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father, Haku.
Trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak, too.
Non-title match here with a superstar cementing themselves as a champion to watch.
Well, they say winning a title takes you to another level, and that certainly has been the case here. Everyone expects big things from here on out.
Big things indeed, Corey. We'll find out very soon if they can carry the pressures of being a champion.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible.
My, oh my, what elevation.
And Tonga Loa gets cut down there.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Tonga Loa is waiting a bit right now.
Any attempts of offense from Tonga Loa are being sapped.
Stomping down. Oh, she retaliates. Panic scouted. Now can capitalize.
Big clothesline.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much.
Look at this, pinpointing the target.
Running knee.
Is that all she wrote for right into the pin?
Two. What in the world?
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Oh, God.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Tonga Loa in a bit of danger.
Tonga Loa has to trust his instincts at this point.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Shades of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Brutal club.
Forearm. This match is getting the better of him.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
DDT! Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Boom, what impact.
A pin! We have a pin!
And he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
Double axe handle.
He counters with a great reversal.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Nobody home. Oh, what a plex. Oh, man.
moonsault. Kick gets caught. Power, thunderous powerbomb.
Both wrists captured. Man, knee strike.
And Tonga will close things out.
Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left? We have reached a whole other level here.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. What an overhand chop.
Axe handle finds the mark.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights. Being dropped onto the top rope.
Locking in the anchors for what we're about to see. Spider suplex.
Oh, Phoenix into a 630 senton. Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two. And that's a big win right there. And I'm going to check on a...
Oh, hold up. This superstar.
No, this is uncalled for.
Now, what does this prove?
I was driving home when I saw a bright light on the road, but right when I looked closer, I saw they were headlights. I screamed, but the Lexus smashed into me, and I watched in slow motion as glass went everywhere. My car was destroyed, but when I could finally see again, I saw the girl from the other car climb out of the wreck. She looked perfectly fine, and I forced the words out, "Please, please get help." But she just put her hands over her mouth and ran away. I could barely stay conscious, but I felt someone grab me. A cop dragged me out. "You crashed into her? Are you serious? Do you know what you just did?" I was barely breathing, covered in blood, glass stuck in my arms, and this cop didn't even care my neck was broken. More sirens came and ambulances showed up, but he just kept screaming. They put a syringe into my arm, and everything went black. But when I woke up in a hospital bed, I couldn't move my arm. I looked over at it and saw I was literally handcuffed to the hospital bed. "Nurse, why am I handcuffed?" But she said, "Sorry, I can't discuss with a criminal." What? Criminal? But as she turned and walked out, the same cop burst through. "Rise and shine, Mr. DUI. How many drugs were you on?" "None. I didn't take anything." Then more cops started coming into the room. "I don't care that your neck is broken. You deserve it." They were all staring at me. Then I saw someone else. It was the girl. She saw me laying in that hospital bed, handcuff around my wrist, and she gasped, holding back tears. They turned and saw her, and the cop panicked. "Gracie, what are you doing here?" She was crying. "Please, Uncle Mark, I feel so bad for them. I have to tell them what really happened."
I thought you had to them out.
Don't matter. I got in there earlier than you. You still got to take time to get up.
flag all on my mic. I've been known to spend a lot like Bob Bucket, the price is right. Being broke my kryptonite. Being rich my superpower. Smoking on these bitters in my hood we call it sour. From the south side of FLA, busy dating Broward. Yeah, I like my louder, this is better, thriller. I don't play about my family, got my business, got my thriller. Take these two as thrillers. I shoot at videos. I don't deal with, never hang with nothing. Hanging with the Cubans, boy, you thought he was from Mexico. One love to my Jamaican, stop, I say to all my goals. I don't even speak Creole, bitch, I only speak my mind. If my music major death, then bitch, my jury major blind. Did it all with one flow, used to double time. Yeah, I used to smart song, but now I had the dumbest dime. Praise record bills, bitch, I'm blowing up the spot. I'm a Terror City, man, y'all must have forgot. I am not a emo rapper, and I ain't no nerd. I was whooping ass since the first, second, and third. Girls that be in love with me, be the type of curve. Don't be in the firm. Look at what I earned. I'm a teacher too. Only thing missing is a perm. Hey, flag all on my mic. I've been known to spend a lot like Bob Bucket, the price is right. Being broke my kryptonite. Being rich my superpower. Smoking on these bitters in my hood we call it sour. From the south side of FLA, busy dating Broward. Yeah, I like my louder, this is better, thriller. I don't play about my family, got my business, got my thriller. My flag on my stern wheel, I'm so sick, I'm stern still. This Draco feel like what we feel. Like a from New York, I'm a red born rabbit. Pull out the zone, over like hell. Cooling that South Park, like Chad. If you know Craig, yellow cat, boy full of. I'm so caught up with the burn birthday. Then that man. Run the through the back in the spaghetti, then ride with his body on the hood of the Chevy. Hey, what you? It's the deal. Bitch, don't say that I'm 6 feet, keeping it good. Got Kill Bill, and we got King of the Hill. Shit, I say to the kids. I'm a deleted nah, for real. I put it off the people just if I could. I'm people with alligators, cause I get the cousins just to make it bitch ass in the booth. That I'ma put it up on the phone with the roof. Got a mouth full of diamonds looking like Fruity Loops. Ain't no I'm the truth. Make them listen good. Get from the back, man. From the south, got scooters on the roof. I'm a dog here, bitch. Shit, ho, ain't no I'm the truth. Make them listen good. Get from the back, man. From the south, got scooters on the roof. I'm a dog here, bitch. Shit, ho. Hey, flag all on my mic. I've been known to spend a lot like Bob Bucket, the price is right. Being broke my kryptonite. Being rich my superpower. Smoking on these bitters in my hood we call it sour. From the south side of FLA, busy dating Broward. Yeah, I like my louder, this is better, thriller. I don't play about my family, got my business, got my thriller.
how WWE wrestlers reacted backstage to Kairi Sane's release. Now, even though rumors of Kairi Sane's release from WWE had been circulating, it was still a major shock to the locker room. Reports are coming in that wrestlers backstage were visibly frustrated and confused, as Kairi was in the middle of a major push and actively involved in a storyline. Many stars were left wondering what this means for their own future in the company, creating a massive amount of tension backstage. This is how WWE... Mr. Krabs dumped all the leftover grease from the Krusty Krab near the chum bucket and immediately told SpongeBob to get out of there. The next day, Plankton slipped on the grease while taking out the trash, but after tasting it, he thought it was delicious. Soon, a long line formed outside the chum bucket. When Mr. Krabs saw the chum bucket's new special, he assumed Plankton had stolen the Krabby Patty secret formula, but Plankton hadn't done anything. He even thanked Mr. Krabs for the gift. That's when Mr. Krabs realized what was happening. He instructed SpongeBob to grill 2 patties at once and pour the grease from one onto the other. SpongeBob complained that it was unhealthy, but Mr. Krabs didn't care. Soon Mr. Krabs put up a new sign, and the chum bucket's customers were lured over to the Krusty Krab, all captivated by the taste. Plankton quickly realized what he needed to do next and created a burger with 4 times the grease. The customers flocked back to the chum bucket. Plankton even created an all-grease burger. Squidward suddenly caught a whiff of a disgusting smell, but Mr. Krabs proudly claimed it as his new creation. Soon, the Krusty Krab was completely drenched in grease. When SpongeBob saw Patrick covered head to toe in oil, he called the health inspector, instantly sending Mr. Krabs and Plankton into a panic. Just as SpongeBob was about to report them, Mr. Krabs threw him straight into the dumpster. Even though SpongeBob was kicked off a cliff, neither restaurant could escape being shut down. Mr. Krabs thought everything was ruined. When he woke up and saw the clean surroundings, he still thought everything that had just happened was only a dream. But SpongeBob, right beside him, assured him it was real. Patrick even treated SpongeBob like food.
Did you catch WWE's huge mistake on SmackDown? WWE aired a promo featuring the Wyatt Six. On the same day, they were released. Bo Dallas, Nikki Cross, and others were already out of the company, but the video still played on live TV, leaving fans confused. This mistake exposed backstage chaos right after WrestleMania. Did you catch WWE's huge mistake on SmackDown? WWE aired a promo featuring the Wyatt Six. On the same day, they were released. Bo Dallas, Nikki Cross, and others were already out of the Danhausen just curse Stephen A. Smith and the Knicks paid the price?
Broncos country, it's Jonah Coleman here. I'm so excited to be at Broncos. Can't wait to get to Denver and see everyone. Go Broncos. Broncos country.
Julie, oh, today I am truly an American citizen.
Yes, I can. I look out for the people who care about. Take him away, boys.
Hey, I'm the chief here. Take him away, guys.
What do you say, Chief? Doing the catch-up.
Take him away, boys.
Hey, I'm the chief here. Take him away, guys.
What do you say, Chief? Doing the catch-up.
sent it. Let me know if you got it. Yeah. What's that for, my guy? Hey, just for the plates, bro. I appreciate it. All right, my man. GG's, brother. Good luck. GG's. Wait, are you a streamer? Yeah, I am. This is Mark Clark. Mark Clark? Okay. What I got? GG's.
Those are delicate instruments. Police, hey, what's going on?
They robbed me. That is not at all true.
Mrs. Crouch hired us to rid her home of an aggressive spirit. You guys are ghost hunters?
Yeah, we are.
She already paid them 10. Our prices are in line with industry standards. 10 grand to pretend to clean an apartment full of ghosts is a good hustle.
We are not con artists.
Our UV camera picked up this.
There. That is the spirit we were trying to clear from Mrs. Crouch's home.
That's a digital glitch on your own shadow.
Halloween was the sacred day. The spirits moved freely.
You misunderstand. I'm not saying I don't believe in evil spirits. I'm saying I don't believe in you.
Mrs. Crouch is in real danger.
Gosh, why is it always so cold in this bathroom? Because like 20 people died.
Excuse me, if you could do 10 push-ups right now, I'll give you my GLD chain. Come on, try this.
Dad, do you know what time it is? Skin bind.
Captain, there's the guy we can scare.
I had 4 biscuits and I ate 1. Then I only had 3. Skin bind.
Why is it when Michael walks into a police station and just stares at the cops, they don't even react? But if Franklin does the exact same thing, they instantly arrest him the American way. Now here's something crazy. Go to this location exactly at 3:40 a.m. Blow up the entrance and walk inside. A little further in, you'll find a dead businessman. But if you keep going all the way to the end, you'll discover $500,000 that you can actually take. Why is it when Michael walks...
Falcon has been captured. You don't give up your stuff right now. The hell I am. You my captain. You got one chance to save him and what's left of your operation. Find that word.
I have to get 100.
I would like to retract. What? I'm sorry?
Brock Lesnar reportedly had serious issues.
Hey! Help me! Step aside. You can't chase me. He's got a gun. Hey! Drop the weapon! I said drop your weapon!
Shots fired. We have 1 perp down. We have a 1080.
He's a cop.
Tedesco's wife. He did not identify himself as a police officer. You do what you were supposed to do. Don't do this to yourself.
Did you see that?
Gun.
Oh, we saw him.
I don't know anything about that. I didn't hear anything. 911 caller said there were screams coming from your house. Maybe it was the TV. Son, I thought I was you. You're my son. So you were the one screaming. When he runs out of money for drugs for him and his girlfriend, he comes to see me. I told him I wasn't going to give him another red cent. And then he pulled out a gun. Why didn't you call the police? He's my son. Tyler did go back to mommy again.
Dad?
Really? He sent a messenger with better half. Leave Lydia Pepper, Tyler's girlfriend. She and Tyler were on the stoop, yelling at each other.
Hey, there's our guy. Hey, police! Stop what you're doing! Hey! Come here!
You gotta chase him? Seriously?
Speed, Damon, go get him.
Jamie immediately pulls out his baton. He confirms the situation and strikes the ladder. The man falls straight down from above. They quickly move in and detain him. The man explains he was just going to his girlfriend's place. Eddie can't understand why he was sneaking around like a thief. They bring the girlfriend in right away to clear things up. Turns out the man's parole officer wouldn't let them see each other.
What'd you go to prison for? Gave had a job problem.
My PO's making being out more of a hell than it was when I was in. This man puts me in a halfway house a block away from where I used to score dope. He controls the way I spend all my money. He's constantly changing the curfew all the time, and I just...
And he says if he so much as talks to me, it's a violation. Even made me change my mind.
Why would he care about you?
He used to steal the woman's jewelry, but he's changed a lot for her. Now she's the only thing on his mind. At that moment, Eddie understands everything. The man asks them not to tell his parole officer. Eddie agrees to help them. If they think the parole officer is being unfair, Eddie tells them to give him the name.
Don Voorhees. How about you walk away and then we'll walk away? If you come back here again, you can be arrested.
In the end, they hug each other. Eddie tells them to leave quickly. They walk away reluctantly. Eddie and Jamie feel there's nothing else they can do. Not long after returning to the station, an enforcement officer shows up. He heard what happened from the man's roommate. Eddie thinks the roommate got it all wrong. The officer doesn't believe their explanation. Eddie and Jamie brush him off with a vague response.
You're violating some out of this. That is fellow law enforcement.
Then he leaves. They realize things are getting complicated. They immediately go find the man. He says he needs to tell Jamie something. His parole officer forced him to fake evidence during parole. He needs Jamie's advice. At that moment, the officer steps in to stop him. He arrests the man for failing his last drug test. Jamie and Eddie believe the man is innocent, but the officer ignores them and takes him away.
So the bitch is trying to keep us from talking to Gabe. Yeah, what are we gonna do about it? Hey, there's our guy, hey!
Did you just call an elevator? No. You did. Doors are closing. Wait. Can you make it, Jack? You're done. Oh, no, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Alright. Ultra One, a squad mate is down. You are taking effective fire. Oh, my God! Oh, my God! No! 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 That was not YouTube friendly. Did you just call an elevator? No. You did. Doors are closing. Wait. Can you make it, Jack? You're done. Oh, no.
So you know why I pulled you over? You pulled me over. You were doing 90 to 30. Why? Because I'm in the hood. That's a good answer. I can speak to a motherfucker too. But you got any guns in the car? No, son, I ain't got no guns. You gonna need hard. I'll be right back. Grab me. That's how you serve and protect the community. Since we're being honest tonight, that title would look so much better on my shoulder.
Are you talking to Cody?
Acknowledge.
Why did WWE just release the entire Wyatt Six? They were on SmackDown last week, and now they're gone. Uncle Howdy, Eric Rowan, Joe Gacy, Dexter Lumis, and Nikki Cross have all been let go just 2 years after the group debuted in June 2024. And sadly, this feels like another post-WrestleMania TKO decision. Wyatt Six have been stuck in weak booking for months, feuding with Solo Sikoa's MFT with no real direction, and the act simply wasn't profitable enough for them.
Who's your brother? He's probably awesome, but he's not me. You should leave.
And you must be Henry's boss from Drunken Stuff.
I sure am. You got a smart sister, Henry. Dude. Yeah, it's your brother. I'm his boss. Make yourself at home.
Alright, sir, so the reason why I brought time is this time.
The outside part open if you want it. The outside part open if you want it.
My daddy needs help. He's on tour this red stuff and he won't wear it.
Okay, kid. I don't know. I walk 10 minutes.
I'm on it.
Calling 911.
This many minutes. My daddy needs help. He's on tour this red stuff and he won't wear it.
Okay, kid. I don't know. I walk 10 minutes.
I'm on it.
Calling.
Yeah.
Give me your money!
Wait, Jordan?
No, it ain't me!
You know him. Yeah, this Jordan.
Oh, God, Jack!
Yeah.
Give me your money!
Wait, Jordan?
No, it ain't me!
You know him. Yeah, this Jordan.
Oh, God, Jack!
Yeah.
Give me your money! You be careful when you're real busy.
Don't you worry. I'll take it easy peasy on the old jelly squeezy.
dead center in this tower bay?
The secondary escape route screams elite training.
I found this lodged in his T4 vertebra. Looks like it's from a 223.
Yeah, to make a long distance shot from a 223 round would require a specialized weapon, which would seem to confirm that our shooter had military training.
According to the gang unit, the victim had a falling out with Elijah Stone.
So it was a contract killing.
Looks like it. We ran it against military personnel records and came up with a dozen names. So, let's get to work.
Hey.
Aiden Merritt?
Yeah, that's me.
What were you doing yesterday at noon?
I was actually at the gun club downtown. Oh, that's good news. You got any proof of that? I might still have a receipt for some ammo I bought.
Mind if we step inside?
Yeah, I do. But I'll be right back out. I am getting a vibe. You getting a vibe?
Big time vibe. Smart about that alibi, though. Gives him a reason to be in the vicinity.
You see I'm looking at a rifle?
That gives us probable cause.
I told you to wait outside, sir. We need you to show us your hands. We really don't want them to do that. Yes, we do. Now, put down your guns, or we can all learn what shrapnel tastes like. Okay. You're a better shot than me. I'm a little quicker on my feet.
Nolan?
Spoon's still attached. We're good. Thank you. Requesting backup and supervisor on our location.
And the bomb squads.
That's right. Team Ross gonna need a bomb squad? Appreciate that.
Oscar, I have questions. Is it true that light roast coffee actually has more caffeine?
Hey! Come on, man! That's too easy! Hey! Come on, man! That's too easy!
Yo, are you friendly?
Yeah, I'm friendly, baby.
Alright, cool.
Why don't you come over here and let me clap them cheeks? Where you at, baby? You hear that, baby? Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down.
Yeah, I don't want to play this game anymore. Yo, are you friendly?
Yeah, I'm friendly, baby.
Alright, cool.
Why don't you come over here and let me clap them cheeks? Where you at, baby? You hear that, baby? Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low.
Yeah, I don't want to play this game anymore.
With the 108th pick, 2026 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select Jonah Coleman, running back, Washington. With the 108th
There it is, Australia. I'll be damned. Look at this country. You are gay.
SmackDown in a few weeks is going to go back down to 2 hours, and ironically, I think this could go one of two ways. Now, the first is a positive. Maybe it forces the creative team to get more efficient with their storytelling because they are losing hours, so they're not going to have as much time to, have a bunch of filler. Maybe it'll get more thrilling, cut the fat, more meat, Big E will be happy. So that's one of the positive ways this can go, but I think this may go the other way. And it's because of all the damn ads. One thing that the Ruthless Aggression, Attitude Era, Peak 2-hour SmackDown episodes didn't have to deal with was the amount of ads we had today. If you remember, when they originally went to the USA Network and went to 2 hours before they went to 3 hours last year, one of the biggest complaints fans had was the amount of ads we felt like we were watching during an episode of SmackDown. And that's not going to change. Yes, the amount of runtime of ads will, but not the percentage. Say SmackDown is 3 hours, and let's just say I pull a number out my ass, 30% of the show is ads. When they go down to 2 hours, guess what? That percentage is probably going to stay the same.
What I'm trying to go up the ladders. Yeah, great. What I'm trying to go up the ladder's not working. My controller's dead. I'm trying to go up the ladder. Oh my God, bro, this game is so bad.
Idiot.
You idiot, bro. You idiot. You fell for it. No. What I'm trying to go up the ladder's not working. My controller's dead. I'm trying to go up the ladder. Oh my God, bro, this game is so bad.
Idiot.
You idiot, bro. You idiot. You fell for it.
No.
You look good. That just fits you amazing. I don't know if I'm going to the house to get some fun.
Place was packed, and
A boss walked.
place was packed, as Wesley just tried to throw the ball back to his pitcher, and he hit Anthony in the head. Place was packed, as Wesley just tried to throw the ball back to his pitcher, and he hit Anthony in the head.
A boss walks into the office and sees an employee lying on the couch doing nothing. The boss gets angry and asks, "How much do you earn per day?" The employee replies, "About $100. The boss takes $100 from his wallet, gives it to him, and says, "Here is your pay for today. Now get out and don't come back." The employee takes the money and leaves. Then the boss asks the others, who is that guy? One worker replies, pizza delivery guy. A boss walks into the office.
Hey, I bought her. This is the lady who made the call. Her dog wouldn't stop barking.
Crime lab's taking a duffel from Friend's hair, blood. Guess what else they found in the bag? Rocks. Looks like whoever did this put them in to weigh it down.
Oh, this isn't some abandoned baby with the umbilical cord still attached. She got a blanket, her own pajamas. That means somebody cared for her, and I want to know who.
Hey, the morgue sent us up here for that baby. She's in trauma 1. Wait, she's alive? In low temperatures, your system slows to protect you. A slower metabolism needs less to survive, and the cold can actually preserve your brain and other organ functions.
So she could survive.
Keep a good thought.
The baby's labs show she's anemic and has sickle cell disease.
That means at least one of the parents has it, right?
And it's usually an ongoing treatment process.
What were you doing in Chicago last night? I was at a medical clinic there.
You got kids?
No.
A brand new baby?
No.
Why don't you come back to our district, do the swab thing, talk, and if you're right, you'll be back here in a couple of hours. You got a big problem, Trey. Your DNA is a match.
I'm telling you, that test is wrong.
That test is your fingerprint.
I was in Chicago to go to the clinic. I come here every month for treatment there.
Where were you 10 months ago? Last July, who were you with?
What?
What? The Blues Fest. First couple days of July last year, there was a girl.
I didn't do this. That's her.
She makes it. She'll know she can fight anything the world comes at her with.
Just don't get too caught up, okay? I'm just saying the odds.
Hey, you're gonna want to see this. You see that? Her heart is beating on its own.
This is the lady who made the call. Her dog wouldn't stop barking.
Crime lab's taking a duffel.
So as one of the teachers started walking to the college, they got a text message from the dean. Today's the day we put an end to Brayton's bullying. Mr. Sonka knew it was a bad idea to mess with Brayton because he will find out.
What you think you gonna, Mr. Sonka?
Mr. Sonka didn't know what to do. He was just so scared.
Why you looking so nervous? Give me that.
Brayton looked at the dean's messages and saw the entire plan.
He's a fool if he thinks this plan is gonna work. You better not tell him that I know.
The dean's plan was to put up cameras so he could record Brayton being bad. That way he would have enough evidence to finally get him expelled. But what he didn't know is that Brayton already knew about the plan, and he knew about the camera and stopped the recording.
Why are you guys? Here he comes.
You need to stay away during my class. You gotta stop staring my skirt. You need to just make it quick.
You want some too, Mr. Sonka? No!
And Brayton walked away. The dean went up to the camera and he thought he finally got Brayton.
What the freak? I stopped the recording.
That's when the dean realized Brayton was smarter than he looked.
The suspect was stunned by what he saw. Every officer.
Because... ooh, the rat! Ooh, the rat! Ooh, the rat! Ooh, the rat! Ooh. Because...
Morning, Rakesh.
Morning.
Snag by Lester. And he'll throw the glove.
And Rizzo drops his glove so he can catch Lester's glove. That's the smartest play in the history of baseball. But how about Rizzo dropping his glove? This is just very clever.
Snag by Lester. And he'll throw the glove.
And Rizzo drops his glove so he can catch Lester's glove. That's the smartest play in the history of baseball. But how about Rizzo dropping his glove? This is just very clever.
black man driving in a nice car does not mean it's stolen. I stole that one, but not because I'm black. And just because you see a black man driving in a nice car does not mean it's stolen. I stole that one, but not because I'm black.
Vlog 2? Hey kids. How was school? Great. I don't go to school anymore. So, there's nothing you want to tell us about?
No secret. You think it might be time to share?
Nope.
Nothing. I didn't go to school today either.
See? I told you guys. They would never keep a secret from you. You were right, Stan.
Yeah, should have listened to you. What do we do?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they came everything was right. Of course they did. We're saving the time.
You guys are terrible at this. How did you keep this a secret from us for 3 years?
You have no idea.
You write a blog too? Hey kids.
I was...
I killed him! He is not alive! Oh my god! That was the second pitch of the game!
Oh my god, guys, he's blind. Look at this. This ball came to... Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. And you want to see something awesome? He's holding up the torch.
I killed him! He is not alive! Oh my god!
It's gonna be... That dude is back.
Glass.
Hey, look. I think if we all just take a couple of deep breaths here and just try to... Fuck! Hey, look.
Watch out! Control 7 out of 100. Male 30 is now attacking my shop.
People are running. Stand by.
Zombie!
And we're here to help. What's your name?
What drug did you take? She was speaking earlier, random words here and there. It's clear that whatever this drug is has had a catastrophic effect on her nervous system.
We had one too.
Guys, honestly, have you ever seen anything like this before? You could help us. Did you know anything about buying through Clip Dog?
Yeah, only like everything.
Really?
Yeah. Can I hold your gun?
No, please, come on. You never let me hold the gun.
Hello? Do those burgers come flame broiled?
That's $4,000. You got that kind of cash?
How fast can you get the rest?
That was awesome.
You did great.
Yeah.
Just looks like a super fun time.
Yeah, a fun time that turns you into a zombie and melts your brain.
Right. Yeah.
What's the ETA on Metro?
Metro landing in 15 minutes.
Do we go after him or wait for backup? We go after him. There's other exits on that building. We can't chance him getting resupplied and those drugs hitting the streets.
Right answer.
Ready?
Police! Stay right where you are. Show me your hands. Now!
Oh shit.
Three suspects in custody.
Watch out! No doubt they'll be watching the King of the Ring this Sunday on pay-per-view. It is a King of the Ring that you do not want to miss. Too much could be running on. Locked by 2 men. It's a true handicap match now. He's laying a smackdown on both of these guys. TNA gets checked into the SmackDown hotel. Doom with Test. The Rock is in the momentum.
35, 45, not a limit, 45, 55, 65, 75, not a limit, 75, 85, not a limit, 85, 95, not a limit, 95, 100, 110. Hit 110, not a limit, 10. 35, 45, not a limit, 45, 55, 65, 75, not a limit, 75, 85, not a limit, 85, 95, not a limit, 90.
Yo, running late. Smiley face, boat.
Yeah, okay, the boat was a typo.
Yeah, it's so hard to focus on texting while you're driving.
License and registration, please.
Hey, what's going on with your dashboard there?
Nothing. Came that way.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Sir, step out of the vehicle. Arms in the trunk lid. Spread your legs.
There's a packaged powder in here.
You got a little something on your shirt.
Thanks. 180. That is so weird. It's like a full turn. He did a 180. Wow. I wonder if that was a coincidence or something that actually, yeah.
What are you talking about?
The data, you know? Actually, we carry more data on our phone than they ever processed on Apollo 11. It was so rough. Hey, what are you doing?
Look to the left. Like a couple flying saucers in there.
What? Oh, gosh. I'm high. I did drugs.
Not on purpose.
No, I don't do drugs.
Give me your weapon.
This place really needs.
He got some powder on his face, white powder, and PCP is fat soluble. I mean, that stays in your system for a lifetime. Exactly, and if you can hallucinate anytime, you can't carry a gun. It's an automatic retirement. He'll be off the force. I'll rush the tests. Good. If the test comes back positive, I'll fill out an exposure form, but if it's nothing serious, I want to keep it quiet.
I imagine being able to stop crime before it happens. I'm not following. What were you saying?
Nothing, just some sci-fi movie he won't stop talking about. Go wait by the elevator. Stay here until I come back.
If I could just talk to the IT guy.
No talking to anyone.
Now, look, maybe I am high, but these are still solid ideas. I will stay here and I will not talk to anyone.
Great.
What if the copier could copy your thoughts?
It wasn't PCP. Or much of anything, really. It was horse vitamins and caffeine. It was bunk, but he's been high as a kite all day. An allergic reaction can mimic some of those symptoms, and from there, the power of suggestion to grasp.
Yo, city services. Is Jake Mangum jersey on and wants to make sure.
Dodger.
Look at that.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, that's why you bring your glove too. Oh, look at that. That's heartwarming.
That is so sweet.
Jake Mangum jersey on and wants to make sure.
Dodger.
Look at that.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, that's why you bring your glove too. Oh, look at that. That's heartwarming.
Hey, Baldy, mind if I borrow a spare pen?
Sure, but doesn't your dad's bald head make him enough money to buy pens?
Doesn't your mom have an OnlyFans? And since I am subscribed, I am basically the one paying for your food. So I'm basically your new dad. Hey, Baldy, mind if I borrow a spare pen?
Excuse me, don't touch me. But you have the same pin. What are you talking about? My mom has the same one. That's impossible. She said the woman with the other pin is my mother's sister. Excuse me, don't touch me. But you have the same pin. What are you talking about? My mom has the same one. That's impossible. She said the woman with the other pin is my mother's sister.
Steve and Stephanie didn't fail because they weren't capable.
Muchas gracias. Toma. Bien. Anda robando. Que te toca. Pista. Cuando están un poquito grandes, ¿cómo van jugando a la pista? ¿Lo mató? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué hizo eso? No, jugando. ¿Por qué hizo eso?
I'm Jimmy.
Yeah, you could slip and slide all over my taco and let...
I heard he put out a post that his hands were...
Oh, he's fucking dead!
And I'm still out. He's still dead, though. I heard he put out a post that his hands were...
Oh, he's fucking dead!
And I'm still out. He's still...
He's in the middle of a gang war and that's his priority?
That's how his father knew he would just run the business into the ground. Why he sold out to Lafayette. So you know who the school friend is.
Some questions for you regarding Cesar Madrigal.
Don't know him.
That's weird. We just saw him leave.
I'm calling my lawyer.
For suspects to hide illicit items in their girlfriends' homes. Cash, contraband, you name it. That gets you arrested, that gets you
baby put in foster care. That is not the outcome we're hoping for.
I think Cesar might have a kid somewhere, and La Fiera's going to kill him.
Yeah, a little ahead of you there. 5 shooters on site. You have a cast iron tub in your home?
Yes, upstairs.
Get your baby, get inside, lock the door, hide in the tub. It's bulletproof.
Our only option is to take the fight to them.
Looks like we're done talking to. Sir, I don't want to be a TO. I'm going to be a TO. You don't want to help me? That's fine too, but you're not going to deter me.
Let's get back to the home.
Love it.
He's in the middle of a gang war. Honey, why is the baby black?
God gave us a black baby because your best friend is black.
Well, that makes sense.
Wait a minute.
Baby, look, does the new dress mommy bought for you look nice? Hurry and bring it over. Only I look good in the dress.
Stop fighting. Just post your video of wearing the dress so everyone can see.
Okay. I'll go first.
Javi El Mago? Top. El Mago? Sighting right here. It may have been sleight of hand. Oh, baby. What? Yeah. Come on. Javi El Mago? Top. El Mago? Sighting right here. It may have been sleight of hand. Oh, baby.
You and I, we're done. I can't stand you. I don't want you. I don't want to see you anymore. You gotta get out. We're done forever for life. We're good. Get out. So you never want to see me? Never again in my entire life. Get out. All right, fine. All right, fine. Whatever. I'm single. I'm single. I am single. What's up? I can be a new man. You better get back in my house. Bring me out. Wait, what? Get back in my house. Bring me out. Yo, I thought you said we were done for good. I told you to get back in my house. That's what I said. Yeah, I love you. Damn.
Please, sir, help me. My father told me that I was ever in trouble. I should come here. They're chasing me, please.
What's your father's name, kid?
John Wick.
That's impossible.
Please, sir, help me. My father told me that I was ever in trouble. I should come here. They're chasing me, please.
What's your father's name, kid?
John Wick.
That's impossible.
This is the world's... What the hell is a gun doing in our wall?
We need to run ballistics.
We'll be back as soon as we can.
I need to find some excuse to leave.
This is serious.
It's fine. Go. The striations from the gun match up with a bullet from a homicide from 25 years ago. The murder victim's name was Frank Ochoa.
He lived down the street. My dad hated that guy.
Your dad had an alibi. Frank's wife, Monica, she was at the house. He was helping her with her taxes.
They were having an affair.
If Frank discovered the affair,
My dad would have had motive to kill him.
your husband's murder, we recently had a break.
I was across the street at the neighbors.
The Bradfords.
Right. Tom was helping me with our taxes.
You were close with the Bradford family?
What are you getting at?
I'm just trying to understand what happened.
Maybe do this another time.
I know you were having an affair.
Excuse me?
It's fine. It was a long time ago. But if you're protecting him...
Okay, that's it. I'm done.
She's covering for him.
Maybe, but we can't prove that.
I know you killed Frank.
So what if I did?
Do me a favor and call the DA.
Tim, stop. While you were gone, I brought Monica Ochoa back in.
What'd she say? You didn't kill Frank.
Sure I did.
Monica confessed. Frank was beating her. She shot him. You came up with the burglary story.
You okay?
No. It was protecting her. You never did anything to protect us.
Come here.
I'm sorry I haven't been here to help more. Sorry I haven't been a better big brother.
You're not that bad.
I'm coming to visit you every holiday. And I will handle fixing up this place. You should go home, be with your family.
You're my family too. Whatever happened to that gun?
What the hell is a gun doing in our wall?
We need to run both.
Parental.
Here's a 2-2. And a little half swing. He goes. And a strikeout. And stalemate. Weimer touches the glove. Here's a...
You can't get me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, so she bowled with me. Hey, I'm finna get up, stupid ass. Watch. Got her. Got her. I bet she won't steal nothing else. At least not from over here. A dumb ass.
Who helped you with this test? No one. I did everything myself. You don't go from barely passing to perfect without cheating. You think that because your son couldn't.
Then prove it. Take this test now, in front of everyone.
Who helped you with this test?
What is this?
He told me to bring it if he died.
If you're hearing this, tell her the boy is mine.
Who are you?
My mom cleaned his apartment.
Why didn't he tell me?
He said you loved the money more than the son he hid from you.
What is this?
He told me to bring it if he died.
If you're hearing this, tell her the boy is mine.
Who are you?
My mom cleaned his apartment.
Why didn't he tell me?
He said you loved the money more than the son he hid from you.
Hey! Hey! No, kid, get out of there! Somebody stop him!
Please, look at me.
What is that kid doing?
My dad said you'd know this. He loved you more than anything. Son, if you remember him, don't leave me too, Ranger.
Hey! Hey! No, kid, get out of there! Somebody...
Why are you crying? Because Jessica said you want to marry me, and that's why I'm crying. You're crying because you don't want to marry her? Yes. Why not? Marry you. No.
Kairi Sane is gone. Kairi Sane is officially out of WWE, and the truth just shocked fans. Rumors claimed she might return on Raw, but reports confirm her release is final, and she's already back in Japan. Even crazier, WWE cut her while she was still in a major storyline with Asuka and IYO Sky, leaving zero payoff. Backstage frustration exploded. Fans started hashtag #WeWantKairi, but it's over, for now. The big question is, where does she go next?
Oscar? I thought you were in prison for the next 40 years.
Early release, good behavior.
Seriously?
No, he's helping us with a case and...
Did you and Oscar have a kid? God, no.
Oscar?
I'm sorry, do I know you?
You lousy little...
Whoa.
You knock me up and disappear.
Wait, Ashley is Oscar's kid? You cheated on me with Cindy?
Hold on, I think it's coming back to me.
Ladies, please, we need to speak with your daughter.
Is she in trouble?
I hope not, but the sooner we find her, the sooner this guy gets back behind bars.
Let me get a pen.
So, you're my dad, huh? Mom told me you were a roadie for Matchbox 20.
Better than telling you I was serving 20.
Okay. Austin's parents cut him off. So, we figured if he was kidnapped, his parents would have to pay up. Austin, everybody freeze.
Who else did you tell about your fake kidnapping plan? Don't answer that.
Your so-called lawyer does not have your best interest at heart. He is only looking to extend his time out of prison.
If you actually care about Austin, you'll help us find him.
It's time to send a judge another package. Go get a pint of blood from the kid.
That's the same as a leader, right? I don't see Austin, but I think we will.
You did this to me! This is your fault! Are you insane, you little idiot? You left us. You drove away. You didn't even look back. My mom said you were my mother.
That's not possible.
I waited every day. You did this to me!
Freeze! Head behind your head! Down! Freeze! Oh! How you been, my boy? I be killing shit, man! Oh yeah, this room is not clean. I asked you to do one thing. You know, after putting clothes on your back and putting food on the table, this is how you're gonna repay me?
You're supposed to. I'm your baby. I didn't ask to be here, homie.
Oh. Touche.
Damn.
Touche. Arya, this room is... Keep him off the dock.
My mother told me to bring this back to the man who never stopped waiting.
Sir, this key disappeared the same night your child did.
Okamoto, a high fly ball, deep left field. Arozarena at the wall. He leaps and he caught it. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Heal me and I'll give you $1 million. What have you done?
You said heal you, so feel it. My mother begged you to help her too. She said if your leg ever woke up, you'd finally look at me. Tell me why you left us.
That mark. Heal me and I'll give you $1 million. What have you done?
You said heal you, so feel it.
One Mac, two Mac.
You need to be out today. No more chances. We've paid every month we could. That doesn't matter anymore. Is there a reason you're threatening my parents? And you are? Their son in a federal jail.
Yeah.
You need to be out today.
Yeah. Man.
You need...
Is Dominic Mysterio's wife angry about his relationship with Liv Morgan? Now, something a lot of fans have likely contemplated is how Dominic's wife Juliet feels about his relationship with Liv Morgan. Liv and Dom are close not only on screen but behind the scenes as well, and an insecure partner could easily get jealous. However, Dom married an absolute keeper, as he revealed in his interview with Chris Van Vliet that she never gives him a hard time about it, and has been super cool with both his on-screen...
wants to do a web show, and she asked me to be her tech producer. So you're just gonna sit there calling for another web show? Is that competing against them? Valerie's my girlfriend. What am I supposed to do? That's the chick. How about that? You know, you guys were the ones who talked me into going out with her in the first place, and now I'm the bad guy? Look, Freddie, you better to not. He's right. Huh? You should help his girlfriend. Thanks. I wasn't gonna leave you guys with no help. I got you guys a new tech producer. Who? He's really good with the tech stuff. Who? In 5, 4, hey, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm Carly. I've been focusing on my overall look.
Philadelphia now has two serious tampering claims that should result in draft picks. The first involves the Pittsburgh Steelers and our brand new wide receiver, Mekhi Lemon. As the viral video on draft night clearly shows that Lemon was on the phone with the Steelers GM Omar Khan at the exact moment the Eagles were taking him at number 20. And under very clear NFL rules, a team that is not on the clock cannot speak with a player who is potentially being drafted by another team who is on the clock. That is not allowed. Because technically the Steelers' call physically blocked the Eagles from reaching their own pick, and that is a textbook breach of process. With former Eagles exec Jake Rosenberg already noting that Pittsburgh opened themselves up to discipline, and the league has confirmed they're reviewing all aspects of the draft this week. But that, of course, is not all, because the Dana Rossini by Vrabel scandal is technically ongoing. It's getting worse, and that could result in picks as well, especially if New England was using Rossini to tank A.J. Brown's trade stock, but also communicate with him.
Parental bank. We're having trouble communicating. We'll use this whiteboard to tell each other how we feel.
But even when Homer tried to help, it didn't help.
Your turn, boy. Write how you feel. No. You're not supposed to use that hand. Try again, son. No wrong.
Hey! This is the hand I want to use.
This is the hand the world wants you to use. Listen to the world.
Never!
Repeat after me. Right is right.
Right is wrong!
Oh, it's so hard being a good father. How did people raise kids before duct tape?
That's where all Bark could think about was how mad he was at Homer.
Broncos country, now that the draft is over, it is time to look ahead at what's coming up next for the Broncos. Now first, we will be looking at all the Broncos draft picks on tomorrow night's show of Bourbon Broncos No BS live on Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Before these off-season dates, the first one you want to keep in mind is that the off-season program officially begins on May 4th. Normally this happens in mid-April, but Sean Payton has given the team a couple extra weeks off to recuperate, recover, rest, and come back ready to go after going so far into the postseason last year. From there, we're expecting the Broncos schedule to come out in mid-May, followed by OTA starting on June 2nd, and then the mandatory minicamp beginning on June 16th. So I know we're sitting here saying it's late April, but we are going to be at mandatory minicamp in about
Fries are ready! Ew, those fries are hot. I better change this boiling hot oil.
Walked into school wearing a full suit with a tie covered in tiny fried chicken drumsticks. Our principal stopped him in the hallway. That tie is distracting. Sir, it's a suit. The chicken is for nutrition awareness. He couldn't say anything back to a kid in a suit, so the next day he banned all food imagery on clothing. That's when the rest of us got involved. I came in with a white shirt and a QR code on the front. Told him it was my digital portfolio. By lunch, half the school had scanned it, and the hallways were full of kids whispering fried chicken in British, Australian, and Southern accents, because the QR code was a 10-hour loop of people saying fried chicken in different accents. He banned QR codes on clothing. Next week, I wore a shirt covered in dots. He asked what it was. Braille, sir. I'm promoting accessibility. He called in the school nurse to read it. She looked at it and said out loud, I want some fried chicken right now. The whole office lost it. He banned Braille on clothing. I came back Monday with a landscape painting on my shirt. He stared at it and scratched his head. The clouds look like chicken. I shrugged. Sir, that sounds like a personal problem. He stood there for 5 minutes trying to find a rule against chicken-shaped clouds. That afternoon, his voice came over the intercom. The dress code is done, but if I see one more piece of fried chicken imagery in any form, you are all getting suspended. The whole thing died down for a while, until a few weeks
A 2-on-1 handicap match is underway. No rest for the superstar facing off against the numbers game.
If I had $1 million and could make any kind of match, it would be this. 2 opponents at the same time, man.
Carrying the opposition.
A fall from this.
Don't do it! From up high! Oh my God!
My Lord, off that high platform, that's a commitment to laying waste to your opponent.
Oof. Oh!
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Oh, my God. Corey, what's the thought process like when stepping into the wrong side of a handicap match?
Well, this is where your fight or flight response kicks in, Cole. As soon as that bell rings, you're in survival mode. It's not even necessarily a matter of winning or losing. It's more about figuring out how to make it out of this match relatively unscathed.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Slice bread!
Kick to the gut of their opponent. Has him hooked. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
ready for this tag team matchup here tonight. Should be a good one, and confidently making their way to the round. A sneak attack.
Well, we knew the tag team division was heating up. I didn't realize it had boiled over.
Yeah, you can't just jump the tag team like this. They're scheduled for a match.
They can't, but they just did, Saxton.
And now these two marching down to the ring. What are they? Are they going to replace this team or something?
It appears to be exactly what their intent is.
No, there's no way. The official cannot allow this to happen.
Well, these two teams have wanted to get their hands on each other for quite some time, and it appears the moment has arrived.
Looks like we're going to have a different match than actually was scheduled.
Well, I hope the team that was attacked isn't too seriously injured.
Go ahead, Saxton. Go backstage and check on them. Cole and I will watch this battle.
Finally, these superstars have made it to the ring after a vicious surprise attack while entering.
I gotta imagine that brutal assault has taken some kind of toll, though.
Yeah, as this match goes on, the lasting effects of that attack might become a factor.
Ooh, and fights back.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Ow. And a slap, too. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Moonsault. I think he really felt that one.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out.
Oh, he cuts it off. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Ooh, forearm.
Running off the ropes.
Slice spread number 2. Down for the pin.
Kick to the gut of their opponent. That's a hook chop and a nasty Northern Lights bomb.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
2.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners. America's Sweetheart and Chaotic.
That's a tough loss, but you can't say that wasn't a tremendous effort.
These days, you have to try everything you can, Saxton. The pendulum just doesn't always swing in their favor. I don't know who this superstar is upset, but they're facing incredible odds tonight.
Such a difficult situation to prepare for, Michael. Let's see if they stand their ground and try to match their attacks or tire the other side out by picking their spots.
Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy. Double axe handle finds the mark. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
What a display of strength here. Slips out the back door and a chop block.
Oh, big thud coming from the steel trash can.
for coming. That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
Caught in a bad spot. The follow-away slam. If you're on the wrong side of a handicap match, what do you need to focus on to stay competitive?
You must focus on survival. It's all about staying alive and only attacking when prime opportunities present themselves. F10 Facebuster.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot, or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Look out, this is going to be bad.
Oh, no, oh, no!
Come on out through the table.
It's over. This isn't an area for matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
Jeez.
This match could just about be over.
And a slap, too.
Exposed concrete is just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, scattered that one. Gets lifted into position.
Oh, God. The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
JYD beat him to the punch.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Double suplex.
All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
Kick to the gut of their opponent. That's a hook drop and a nasty Northern Lights bomb. Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Cedric Alexander is primed for action.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Cedric Alexander has found success whether flying solo or teaming up. Singles and tag titles on his resume already.
Cedric has scratched and clawed for every opportunity in his career.
Hopefully Cedric is not overly confident going into this match.
And her opponents, first, representing the Red Faction, from San Jose, Costa Rica, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, America's Sweetheart.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
Title is not on the line, but she knows a loss tonight will mean a future defense. She will be on her A game tonight. We are about to see something good.
And from San Jose, Costa Rica, weighing in at 600 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions,
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
The champ does not want anyone making their name at his expense. He plans on fighting hard tonight.
And we're underway, and this unfortunate superstar has to face two opponents simultaneously.
It's tough to take on one WWE. Superstar, the two of them working in tandem? This might not last long, Michael. Ooh!
With the counter!
Oh my goodness!
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Obviously, a handicap match is all about the numbers game.
Yeah, Michael, and you have to do everything you can to turn this in your favor. Quick tags will ensure that the teammates keep their stamina up while slowly depleting their opponents.
Big shot
taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Got her in her sights and making clear she's going to make this hurt.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Forearm club. Hoisted up. Here we go. F10 facebuster.
And Cedric feeling the effects of that attack. Wear and tear really setting in now.
I know there's not a lot.
For the win! And still in this.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here are your winners, America's Sweetheart and Chaotic.
They got to be happy about this victory tonight.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division on notice.
And that statement was they're here to win, Saxton.
The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh. I don't think his hands were ever clean.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa.
Oh, here comes serious trouble.
And his partner from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga!
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it, too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Representing the Red Faction from San Jose, Costa Rica, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, America's Sweetheart.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
Doesn't matter if the title's on the line here tonight. This woman lives to compete under any circumstance.
Take them out. You can take them out, and I'll take them out at 1, take them out at 3.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
From San Jose, Costa Rica, weighing in at 600 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions,
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. He said he wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation.
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one mode: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better matchup than the one in front of us, gentlemen.
And Tonga Loa gets knocked off his game there.
Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Big knee.
Tonga Loa is waiting a bit right now.
Tonga Loa has to trust his instincts at this point.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, suicide bomb taking a flight to nowhere.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough. Tonga Loa looking to bait their opponent into a mistake.
Man.
Oof, meeting of the minds creates separation.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is no time to hesitate. You can kick to the gut of their opponent. That's a hooked up and a nasty Northern Lights bomb. Following it up with the cover.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that. Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Tongaloa is waiting a bit right now.
Tongaloa has to trust his instincts at this point. One more big blow there. He got out of dodge just in time. Stomping.
Ouch. Going for the cover. He might just have it.
A big tag team win. I mean, this team has gotten so good.
Those superstars.
Oh, no, from behind.
Oh, look at these two just battering their opponents.
Why?
Yeah, what's the point of this, Graves?
It's making a statement by any means necessary.
Hey, don't you touch the butt.
Which NFL coaches are on the hot seat? I'm going to start with the obvious one, Mike McDaniel. It's going to be depending on how he does throughout the rest of the season. I think he's going to end up ultimately staying with the Dolphins for at least 1 more year. I want him gone. As a Dolphins fan, they go 500 every year. They haven't won a playoff game since 2001. Get him out. That's how we do it. The next one I have on the hot seat is Kevin Stefanski. And why do you say that? I don't even think it's mostly his fault because Cleveland runs an organization that gets winning practices, ultimately makes the QB room a great industry. You thought the Broncos masterclass into the draft? Nope, the Broncos just signed one of the best UDFAs. We're talking about Torrey York from Texas A&M, linebacker. He's a guy that definitely should have been drafted in this class. He's a top 15 linebacker that was undrafted due to his size. He's a 5'11", 226-pound linebacker. He has elite processing with lateral movement with very, very good coverage skills. He was ranked the number 13th linebacker and the 116th player in this draft. And he was considered a 4th overall.
This guy didn't know it.
Here's a kid. Woohoo! Famous Lucius! Action Fractions win! You guys might be quicker and better, but we won a contest to even the series.
That'll look great on our trophy case. Willie, build a trophy case.
I so... Here's a kid. Woohoo! Famous Lucius! Action Fractions win! You guys might be quicker and better.
Is there a bigger clown in the MLB right now than all of y'all?
Stein wasn't raised.
BM used to be a
If you're really grilled until you stop the pancake.
start. Join 3 o'clock. What?
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from San Jose, Costa Rica, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, America's Sweetheart.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice. Title is not on the line, but she knows a loss tonight will mean a future defense. She will be on her A game tonight. All right, I love this guy.
And her partner from San Jose, Costa Rica, weighing in at 600 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions,
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father Haku.
Trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak too.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa.
The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga.
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
That woman has no right to anybody in this house.
Plus, my dad blocked on my bitch for a long time ago.
I'm not mad at you guys, so please don't take it that way. But that woman has no right to anybody in this house.
I don't know what my face.
Okay, I'm just saying, please. If she ever comes across anything, you see her name, Noah, Bella, what's her name, Angela. She's got all kinds of names.
Ice in their veins.
But if you see that shit, bring it to me. Please. Thank you. So I'm not mad at you guys. Don't think I'm mad because I'm mad at this bitch right now.
MVP and he finished. And he left. And left go first.
It's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the Bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework. They're coming into this fight as prepared as you can be.
And that can be a difference maker, Corey. If you can... Be a great team, but if your opponent has you scouted, you can become very vulnerable.
Tonga Loa in a bit of danger.
Tonga Loa has to trust his instincts at this point.
Off that, it reversed it. Counters to gain the advantage.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
He's looking fairly drained.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Catches the leg.
That's what we're pushing, man.
Thunderous powerbomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Steered away there.
Tag made. What do they have planned here? Double team coming. 3D.
Talk about being on the sick.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hole.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call.
Kick to the gut of their opponent. That's a hook shot.
Northern Lights bomb in the back of the head. Into the cover.
And all she wrote for Tonga Loa.
Wow. High angle belly to back suplex.
Tonga is losing grasp of this match now.
Tonga's got to find a way to defend himself. Ooh, bullseye. Tonga Loa looking evasive.
Right to the midsection. Just like that, Tonga Loa gets stopped. Up handle suplex.
Strikes with another punch.
There's the tag.
Yes, that's right.
Makes the pin. This might be it.
What a win for this team. There is ample
Yeah, can somebody show a little bit of coup? I mean, maybe some sportsmanship every once in a while.
No, apparently it's too much to ask. You win the match, now you gotta brutalize the losers.
Even
Graves can't defend those actions.
Now you're right about that one.
Yeah, these two really proud of themselves now.
Yeah. Do it right, you can go. You do it for fire, you can go pretty far.
I don't have a sex drive!
I don't know why I have Hella here. This guy.
What the fuck? Why is it in one day? No, take that bit off. See, that'll push it. Put a new built in.
You know, I had a feeling we'd hear from her tonight. Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
She's speaking from the heart.
I think the WWE Universe appreciates the honesty.
And he's come out to offer a counterpoint.
I hope he's in the mood for confrontation because he's just found some.
I hope this stays a war of words.
We know he loves to talk. Now he's getting the chance to put his money where his mouth is.
So will he take it?
What? We're having this match now? Amazing.
And the title is not on the line, but the champion looks as ready as ever.
I'm not going to lie. I had written this competitor off from pretty much jump. But their title win proved me wrong, and that's not something that happens often.
Well, we all know it, Corey. Nonetheless, tonight is a huge test for this title holder.
And in the opposite corner is Tama Tonga. This is going to be a hard-hitting matchup for the simple fact that Tama won't allow it to be anything less.
Absolutely, Saxton. Tama Tonga is about to be fully unleashed here. Who knows what chaos and destruction he'll create.
Split-legged moonsault. I love that move.
Hurled away. God. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Saw it coming. It counters it. Looking stunned here, guys. Tower of London.
Tama Tonga might be insane and seem like he's flying by the seat of his pants, but the worst thing you can do when you're up against this man is forget that he's a well-seasoned vet who knows his way around the ring. Tama may be feral, but he's legit.
Yeah, you do.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Play possum. I love it.
Kick out before a two.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. And she's returning fire.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
He's tossed. She get airline miles for that. I honestly can't believe we...
Look at this, pinpointing the target. He just flipped the script there.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Teeing off. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Just disrespectful.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Oh, shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be it.
And she's not done yet.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, with authority.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault. Kick to the gut. Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Riding out of danger there.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Ooh.
What a headbutt. Taking off from the ropes. Tama Tonga seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Yeah, this is clearly the result of taking Tama Tonga seriously as an in-ring threat. Not overlooking Tama, just coming at the vet with the best attacks possible.
She fights back with the counter.
Kick to the gut of their opponent. That's a hook top. Northern Lights bomb in the back of the head. And that can vanquish Tama.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity.
Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Boston Crab. And look at the knee right in the back of the neck.
He is struggling to fight. There's the tap. There's the tap.
Here is your winner, America's Sweetheart.
There was no road to victory for Tama tonight.
And this has to be disappointing to Tama Tonga.
I'm sure he'll handle it with dignity.
I find that those are never very high in Spain.
bed, though. That bed, dude.
I don't know who this superstar is upset, but they're facing incredible odds tonight.
Such a difficult situation to prepare for, Michael. Let's see if they stand their ground and try to match their attacks or tire the other side out by picking their spots.
Oh, a point of the chair to the kidneys. Whoa.
Steering clear there.
Oh, my God. Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
I imagine that when you enter in a handicap match on the wrong side of the numbers advantage, that makes for quite the mental hurdle to get over.
Oh, yeah. There will, of course, be moments where you're questioning why you even agreed to this. But if you feed into those thoughts, into that defeatist attitude, you might as well just lay down for your opponent.
Oh, my Lord!
Face first into the chair.
She is feeding off this crowd right now. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. I'd be running if The Undertaker looked at me like that. He manages to slip out of the way.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Couple of kicks.
And there's more.
Oh, caught him.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Caught the leg.
Sleeper slam. Look at the velocity into the table.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Counter right when it was needed.
And a fresh delivery of sliced bread.
Targeting the arm now.
Kick to the gut of their opponent. As a hook. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, Costa Rica. The Mixed Tag Team Champions and one half of the World Tag Team Champions,
Fought with every ounce of her being, and the 2 titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else. I really don't know what more she can want other than retaining both of those championships. Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
And her opponent from Vientiane, Laos, Kitty Gomez.
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
This woman...
I didn't die. I fired you. You didn't think you got out. What was it? What's it? What's it you wrote? Oh. I didn't like this, I think. What do you need to use? Your family keeps it. Your family keeps it. Yeah, all 8.
decision, ready to show how well she can hang with the champion.
Title isn't on the line, but she can clearly raise her stock around here. A win tonight could definitely set her up for future opportunities down the line.
Or could send her back to square one if she loses. A lot on the line here tonight. Let's see if she rises to the occasion.
And she'll be facing off against the champion. While she hasn't put her title on the line here tonight, the champ loves knocking everyone down a peg.
Yeah, Saxton, I think the only reason a champ agrees to a non-title match is for the love of the fight. And the champ's thirst for a fight seems insatiable.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down on the arm.
And an answer from her. And retaliates with a counter. Well, this matchup has been pretty even so far. Both down. Collision, middle of the ring.
Wait, hold on. But what is happening here? These two can't be inside the ring.
Tempers have obviously gotten out of control.
Good job, referee. And you too. NXT is near and dear to my heart, and I have to tell you, the passion on display here is second to none. Now, maybe we can focus on this match.
The referee does their job and removes the ringside distractions.
Great call, ref.
Provide an escape plan.
The rack attack coming. 2.0. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the now shoulders down.
Here we go. She's still got a lot of stamina left. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Will that be enough to take her out?
The cover! Kicked out at one? Even the ref can't believe it.
Very few superstars. Possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
To the arm.
She's starting to wear down here.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Every counter being answered with another.
Wow.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
From the middle rope. Massive miscalculation on that one.
My God, I fucking do shit too.
Measuring. Oh, face stop. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Oh my fucking God, man.
This has to be it. There's no way to recover.
And the cover. She kicked out.
How did that not end things for her?
I
She's
fucking
showing
reversed it too.
incredible resiliency.
Fuck.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
Dropped with a suplex.
What destruction we've seen.
They're locked in a heated human chest, and we've got a front row seat. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next. From the top.
Off the mark with that one.
That fucking thing. Fuck.
Here's the setup. Powerbomb.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. And she fights it
Of
off.
course you kick out. You fucking piece of shit.
Kick to the gut of their opponent. That's a hook top.
Northern Lights bomb in the back of the head.
There is no way she gets up from that.
And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner,
guess we know who had more fight in them.
Or just who got the better end of that chaotic free-for-all earlier on, or either way, they managed to get the win.
Well, they certainly seem very pleased with themselves.
And they should be, coming out on top in what turned out to be a hard-fought match.
Fucking NPC play the games.
Hey, I thought I see a tractor trailer. I might be able to get under it. It's not looking at me. I'm getting out of here. No, 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 no. Do not hit my turret. Oh, God. Here we are. Beautiful. And I see the bunker. They're crying a lot. Northward. Rocky Country's hitting a tree. Rocky Country? Pretty sure. They'll run out anyway.
Bet we could. That was the plan all along. You've got a devious little brain. I like that. I thought you might. Let's talk to her. Absolutely.
Oh shit.
Don't say anything. We don't want Carly to know about this.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
I figured the tournament ended. Oh, so they started.
Oh my god, she's diffusing Freddy. Yeah, and now she's trying to use me. That little. Say it. I don't like to say it because it's not reading lights. Say it. A scumbag. Feels good, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. We gotta go tell Freddy. Yeah, we are. Can we get a smoothie for her? No, we cannot.
1, 2, 24, 27, 29.
Talking about my girlfriend. She's not your girlfriend. She's just using you. Then I
And Ruth
enjoy
Clive,
being you.
it's only 29.
Hey Carly, there's a little girl on the phone. You want to buy some Girl Sprouts cookies?
No.
No thanks. Huh?
You gotta believe us. She tried to get me to be on her web show too. You're lying. I don't lie. Yeah, Sam may be obnoxiously irresponsible, but she doesn't lie. Oh, you know I love you.
They got
She says you buy 10 boxes, you get $1 off.
I don't want any Girl Scout cookies.
She really doesn't want any cookies. Huh?
Fine, I'll go ask her.
Hi, Shiny.
Wow, you guys had a field day yesterday. A lot happened. Let's get right into it. How did yours go? I didn't know I had that in me. We 6-1 Boston in Boston. 6-1 in Boston. You guys were a wagon. Anyway, you, honestly, out of respect, I'm not even going to celebrate. Hats off to Kobe. Now we just see if we get the Wilder Dallas in the second round. Watching Kobe run his last shift, man, I swear that made me emotional. But congrats to the Avs. What about you guys? That was
There's nothing else that I can tell how about
First thing I don't want to talk about absolute regulation. Yeah,
Oh,
guys,
we tried.
regulation. I thought it was a strictly overtime series, but all right, game 5.
Oh,
Last week, what do you
God.
bitches of McDavid? Black Nation rise up, but the
With me yesterday,
Parental
you
bankruptcy, that's
both
kind of
guys
a
that were
concept.
Day number 10 of my new
I went to walk. I thought I had went a long way.
I really want to do it tomorrow night. But Carly and
Well,
Sam are my
I
friends. I
think
can't just
it's
bail
long.
on them. From what you told me, Sam's not your friend. You said she's always calling you names and putting you down. I know, but she can't help it. She's just naturally vicious.
I think the tension
And
is pretty
doesn't she
high.
always pull you up by
Ball's
your
pretty
shirt?
high.
Like you're not supposed to stuff. Yeah. But whatever. Don't worry about it.
Oh, cool. Well, and it's someone threw a bomb in there. It decided right next to me.
Guess Carly and Sam's finally gonna check me.
Like, literally. Oh no, my health was still moved up. But, I didn't need to die. Well, then again, it's not what really, I just wasn't gonna get out regardless. But still. There's one more bunker. My title's ready, so I'll see if I can get higher.
Fired. Was. Turns out being saddled with an incompetent
Oh,
rookie isn't grounds for termination.
Oh,
even if that rookie's daddy does run IM.
He's back. Doug Stanton. He was dispoed on our pitch. He's back on the job. He's in the Hollywood division. Damn it.
Looks like Stanton appealed his termination.
After everything he did, not a single repercussion.
He'll never be a training officer again.
But he still wears the badge.
I'm gonna bring it up at the sergeant staff meeting.
Don't bother. Both know it won't do any good. Stanton won.
exposure.
I believe you will make a mistake. Going on TV, putting Doug on blast will just cause the department to circle their wagons. They will shield Doug to defend their own reputation. You'll be inadvertently making a martyr out of him and isolating yourself.
And that right there is why things will never change. Until
Yeah,
cops
that's
speak
right,
up
you know.
about what is really happening, Jackson is willing to step up and risk losing everything. But you insist it won't work. So tell me, what will?
We're gonna watch and discuss a new training video about ensuring your partner's safety.
Control 7 out of 7, A to B, I'm out with 3. Copy. Right behind you. Stop where you are. Look, you guys do not want to do this. Stop where you are.
What the heck happened?
Oh, I might have overshot it.
This is not what it looks like.
Yes, it is. This is a true truth about Doug Stanton. Come on, guys. You know me.
Yes, I
Figure
did.
it out.
Okay, I missed it.
Well,
I couldn't.
well.
I
Look who
couldn't.
it
I
is.
couldn't detect the projector. I got knocked down.
Hey, Alexa, where's my dad?
Walk right up to him. Look him
Get
in the
a
eye. You
title already?
and get ready for war.
Where are you? Ow! Ow!
Walk right up to him. Look him in the eye. You and get ready for war. Walk right up to him.
There, dead.
My girlfriend threw out my food.
Ow!
She didn't do me right. Am I supposed to right? Because I should have left. Now I'm looking down. Because you're always fucking up. Now I'm looking up. So you always let me down. My girlfriend threw out my food.
I said, all right, let's go.
Woo! Yeah! Officer, they stole that car.
Hands where I can see them.
Not stolen.
Who's your mother?
She owns the dealership.
Vehicle registered to Naomi King confirmed.
Also, check the second report.
What second report?
The one she found yesterday about a missing car.
Confirmed. Same vehicle. Why did you report your own car stolen?
Officer, they stole that car.
Hands where I can see them.
Nice.
Oh, whoa, sniper in the tower here. Okay, now.
Here I am being nice to you, and you show me attitude. You really need to know your place.
You dare hurt my sister.
I did not know she was your sister. I am sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I killed myself.
Here I am being nice to you. And show King reveals his phone.
Hey, what are you doing?
Give me some money, I'll let you go, or I'll put you in jail. I am FBI!
What?
You are finished.
Did
Oh
you
yeah.
catch the hidden sign of the Usos are turning heel on SmackDown? Now there was some truly weird energy coming from the Usos on SmackDown tonight, especially from Jimmy, because while the Usos got a big pop when they interrupted Jacob Fatu, they didn't interact with the crowd whatsoever, and when Jimmy was trying to convince Jacob to join the Bloodline, Jimmy was saying that none of these fools are going to help. Did you catch the hidden? Stop it!
Who are you?
You're complacent.
You're Putin.
Hopefully the devil likes me over
On the ground!
No way! That was awesome. Ah, that beat Fuzzy Day.
This is the last side mission.
Why you didn't tell me about the bridge?
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you did not.
I said stop!
I don't understand
Oh,
what you
what?
be saying.
What?
You see what I'm saying?
I
Why you
can
didn't tell me about the
tag it
bridge?
I
after
did.
my dude fired.
I did.
No, you did not.
I said stop!
And
God,
then
watch him!
you all die?
I'm his foster dad. I'm the one he runs to when he's terrified. God, watch him! I'm his foster dad. I'm the one he runs to when he's terrified. God, you saying that if you lose again to FTR, that you will no longer team?
Clearly
That sounds pretty enticing to me, so I'm not gonna drag this out. Challenge accepted.
You contacted Montezuma.
Give it back, bitch. Who the fuck are you calling, bitch?
He's like the only Leroy player that just uses his carries like that.
Oh. Try to be going.
I heard a good shout.
Where's the wounded? Who got shot? What are you talking about? No.
Console.
Oh!
Why were you messing around with my daughter?
Game over, man. Game over.
fall.
Nikki
Bella opens up about brief backstage reunion with John Cena at Royal Rumble. In a recent interview, Nikki recalled the brief encounter, saying, "It was very quick. I was in a circle talking to people. He came to everyone's hand. He shook my hand. But the thing was, when he walked away, all the girls were like, oh my gosh." I'm like, he's married. Be respectful. And that was it. Nikki Bella opened.
Hurry.
Superplex?
Yeah.
Far from it, Jacy Jane is swimming at the highest level here. What a great turnaround by Rhea Ripley.
Hey!
And that 5-hole flush. And now Rhea, right where she had her earlier. Nice place you want to be.
Oh no!
Amazing counter.
It's not that far.
Kick out of the victory roll. Back and forth they go.
That's it.
Ripley.
No, Razor's Edge first?
And she hit it this time.
The last base pretty good.
Exactly what Danhausen has deserved for a long.
Yeah, but super strong. Your stuff over. Yeah. I think you better watch it. Let's call over here. It's around here. You think? Yeah. I actually thought it'd be useful when there aren't a lot of slopes. You're way far away.
Look who it is. Everyone is happy to see her.
Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
She must be really thinking highly of herself right now.
Trying to come off as intimidating, or maybe just trying to boost her confidence.
Wait a second. Looks like someone didn't like what she had to say.
Who knows why they felt the need to interrupt her here, Corey?
There it is. Challenge to a match on our next show.
A brazen move by her, but she knows it's what the fans want.
This is great. We're getting this match right now. Of course she's taking advantage.
There's the bell, and Rhea Ripley is looking to continue on her path of domination.
There's no one better than Mommy, Cole. Ripley's been a top competitor everywhere she's gone. And in her current form, she's unstoppable.
I'm sure there's a lot of women in the locker room who want to prove you wrong, Corey.
But then you have a champion standing there without any worries about a championship being taken away from her. Might be too relaxed, if you ask me. Well, she can't lose her title, but she can certainly lose some respect if she doesn't meet the competition with aggression. The referee putting their foot down, not going to let this end in a disqualification. Now, trampling the opposition. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Ooh, knee to the jaw. Ooh, double axe handle.
right to the leg. She escapes the attack.
Anytime Rhea Ripley enters the ring, she's somehow even more dangerous than ever. More powerful, more unhinged,
more reckless, more... emotional. Rhea Ripley's not invincible, Cole. That's something any savvy competitor can use to their advantage.
Getting tossed around. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. She's also reversing the momentum on her.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Big clothesline.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Yeah, this is how you use Rhea's current emotional state.
Kick to the gut of their opponent. That's a hook jump.
Northern Lights bomb in the back of the head.
Bad spot for Ripley.
There's two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you tried to end this and failed. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking.
Uh-oh.
Just like that, she turned it around. Boom. She's taking a lot of offense here.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Hammering down on a knee.
Went for this. Springboard and miss.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight.
She's psyching herself up now.
Uh-oh. Slide off to the floor. What a splash.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And back into the ring she goes.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Kick out. Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
And Rhea's not from the top.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned. Brutal forearm.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Looking to apply pressure. Critical point in this match.
She had a counter plan.
Kick to the gut of their opponent. As a hook drop and a nasty Northern Lights bomb.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Working on the arm. Boom. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley's experiencing some...
Oh, man.
Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Boston Crab. And look at the knee right in the back of the neck. Corey, Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps. There's no way.
It looks like Ripley herself is in danger of being eradicated.
And wait, can she counter? Yes, she's able to escape that submission. Ripley is headed up top.
Taking flight. attempt.
Stops the kick. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Ooh.
Oh, she's just having her way now.
Right now, she's uncovering all of the fractures in her opponent's game.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. Oh, my gosh!
Oh, driving the elbow.
Look at this, pinpointing the target. Rhea had that scouted.
Kick gets caught. The leg is, oh man, right on the jaw. That'll ruin your day. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Kick down low. And a fresh delivery of sliced bread.
Lining up their opponent.
Bam! Running knee strike. Does that finish Ripley for good?
Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count.
Here is your winner, America's Sweetheart.
We just saw the Eradicator get eradicated.
Even a woman as tough as Rhea Ripley couldn't withstand what went down in this match.